to Maui Brick Oven.
Hi, this is Chef Chad at Maui Brick Oven, and this is Hawaii Master Chef. Well, we wanted to start a restaurant, talked about it, never had anything serious. Then me and my dad discovered that we had this allergy, which is called celiac, and it, just by research and just talking to people, found out a lot of people have this problem.
Gluten is actually the protein that wheat, rye, and barley plants produce. Celiacs have a physical reaction, a severe physical reaction to it, so we can't touch this stuff. So our restaurant here is safe for those kind of people, or if you're just gluten intolerant and it bothers you, safe here too. There's nothing we serve that will bother you.
Here at Maui Brick Oven, we make all our stuff from scratch. Like you see me making the pesto right now. We make all our salad dressings. We make our pizza dough, like my dad is right over there, every day. And all, of course, 100% gluten-free.
Well, one of the reasons why we're doing the gluten-free menu the way it is, there's a lot of different things. There's fish and chips, there's pizza, there's pasta, there's desserts, there's salads. It's not any one kind of food, and the reason why we designed the menu the way we did is if you're celiac or gluten intolerant, there's a list of foods you can't have. Breaded things, you can't have mozzarella cheese sticks, you can't have pizza, you can't have pasta, and you can't have croutons in your salad. And we decided, why should you suffer that way? So we made a restaurant so all the things you wish you could have, you can have here, and you can have them safely.
We've been well received by the public, between tourists and locals. Everyone seems to love our food because I try to use as much stuff from here as I can to support the local farmers and just other local companies, just like them supporting us. So that's what I'm trying to focus on, and using the local fish and as much as I possibly can.
Aloha, this is Chef Terry, and welcome to Maui Brick Oven. Well, actually, the brick oven I built myself. I designed and built it myself. I went on the internet and looked at 1,000 different ideas, threw out the bad ones, brought in the good ones, and came up with this concept of my own. So it's a gas-fired one. I can regulate the temperature. It holds its heat so well that I can turn it off at 8 o'clock at night at 600 degrees, and it'll be 300 degrees tomorrow morning. We have 4 main ones, which is our Polynesian, our Mediterranean, our meat lover's delight, and we have a vegetarian as well. Those are our 4 most popular, but you can make anything you want. We have a 12-inch size and we have a 16-inch size. Like today's pizza is going to be spinach as a layer, and then on top of that we have chicken and sauteed mushrooms rather than regular mushrooms, and there's a balsamic drizzle that's put on afterwards after we cook it.
I went to culinary school over on the Big Island, part of the University of Hawaii, along with just like they have the sister school over here, right here in Maui, culinary program. So I went to there for 2 years. Most of my culinary experiences have been on the Big Island, moved over here recently, but now we're just trying to make it happen over here.
Well, we make our own breads from scratch. We use the breads for the croutons, we use the breads for the breaded mozzarella sticks, we use the breads for everything we do here, and it all comes out of this, gluten-free. I'm making croutons because if you're celiac, you can't have bread, but here you can because we make it for the salads.
This is going to be our breadcrumbs. This is what we use for, we make our bread, and we use it for croutons, and our breadcrumbs that we use to make bread are chicken parmesan, our mozzarella cheese sticks, our eggplant parmesan, and our various other breaded things. And so we make everything from scratch, even our breadcrumbs. And of course, it is all gluten-free.
We love Maui Brick Oven.
This is the mango goat cheese stuffed chicken breast that I thought of one day at culinary school. It was actually a midterm one day, and it was a mystery basket. We had a chicken breast and a couple of other ingredients, and that's what popped into my head. This is the grilled chicken spaghetti dish.
This is called our Mediterranean. It starts with a pesto sauce base instead of a red sauce. We have artichoke hearts, pepperoncini peppers. We have basically Italian olives. We have Maui white onions, sweet onions. And after we do that, we put on a seasoned sausage.
These are the corn and quinoa based noodles, but it's what we have here is the marinara sauce that we make from scratch every day, as well as the pesto. And what we do for a vegetarian option, we do all our grilled veggies that we have on our salads and stuff. We do it to sell it on our spaghettis, or you can have the grilled chicken with those. But these are actually a vegan dish. This is our beer battered fish and chips that I've learned a similar beer batter recipe at a place that I've worked before, but I've done my own tweaks on seasonings and stuff to make it exactly how I want it. But it's made with the 100% gluten-free beer, Red Bridge, and there's various seasonings. There's garlic, chili powder, a couple other things. Can't give it all away. Our macaroni, the sauce is also made in-house, of course 100% gluten-free, but it's basically a bechamel sauce, and I throw a bunch of cheese, pounds of cheese in there, melt it all up, and then that's my cheese sauce, and then I have my corn and quinoa-based noodles that I toss with that, and that's my homemade mac and cheese here at the Maui Brick Oven. This is one of our house specialty desserts. It's the caramel apple pie, or amaretto apple pie dessert, which is basically a deconstructed apple pie that comes with shortbread cookies that are made in-house, and they are as well gluten-free, and it's served with a nice scoop of vanilla bean ice cream and garnished with a little caramel syrup to go on top of it. This is our chocolate molten lava cake that is house-made as well, and of course gluten-free, and everything. There's only a couple things in here: butter, chocolate, eggs, and sugar. I can't tell you how I do it, but that's all that's in there. And it's with a nice fruit garnish and a nice scoop of vanilla bean ice cream that everyone seems to love. And I even make the chocolate sauce that goes on top of it and on the plate. It's a dark chocolate is what it is, so